Hello everybody, I'm Katie and Keone, and this is Factorio. This is your guys' fault. You did this. You voted for it, so it's happening. I'm starting a new world. I don't know how well this is gonna go. I don't know how long the series is gonna last, but we're giving it a shot. I guess first thing, I gotta remember the controls. It's been a while. First thing we're gonna do is switch us over to blue, because we're gonna play as a blue character. Scrap the crashed spaceship. Oh man, I gotta remember the controls. There's shortcuts for everything in this game, and even when I was playing more regularly, I was forgetting all the shortcuts all the time. Come down here, make sure we get all of our free materials from the wreck of our spaceship. For the longest time, I feel embarrassed to have to admit it. For the longest time, I didn't know you could actually take the spaceship up. So I just left it and built around it. I mean, I worked around it, don't get me wrong. I was able to figure it out, but I had so much where I just didn't know. Copper, coal, iron, crude oil. There's a crude oil right frickin' there. I did randomize some of the settings, so I'm not 100% sure what all is going to be where, and it's looking like stone is going to be a problem. I don't see stone anywhere. How do we have a crude oil? I don't really know what the settings are. I did like randomize them. And so I have no idea what the settings are. This could be a death world. This could be an easy peasy world. The cliffs look like bullshit. The cliffs look like they've been turned up, which is just great. I love cliffs. Especially since you can't remove them until like many hours into the game. I'm also not really going to try and like speed run. It's been, again, I got so many games and I play them in an obsessive way, so I'll play them for like 3 months and then stop playing them. I think I've told you all guys all this before. So Factorio, I haven't played it in probably, I would say, almost 4 or 5 months. So I'd have to get back into the swing of it here. Yeah, there is no stone around here. That is inconvenient. But once I get back into it, I'm sure I'll pick up the pace. We've got more coal. Our coal vein is like really high. The iron is absurdly high. The copper, I think, is about normal. It's weird that we've got a crude oil so close. I mean, it's a tiny-ass little one, but it's weird that we've got one so close. There's another coal. I forget, is there a way to look at the game settings to see what the no bonuses researched yet? Production statistics. There's probably a way to look at the game file from the randomization, but I don't know what that is. I suppose one of those, and we've got a burner miner, we've got the inserter, we've got a... This is going to be a problem. Oh my god, wait a minute, is that it right there? Holy shit, that's stone. Are you kidding me? That's our... What the shit? That's our stone? Oh, you're joking. Oh my god. That's it for our stone? We've got 1,500 stone? Are you shitting me? Oh my god. I mean, I know stone is not the most important thing, but that's gonna be a bitch, because I love doing trains, and you need stone for the rails. Oh, what has the randomization... RNGesus has betrayed me. Most of this node is all in like 2 squares, 2 tiles, it looks like. That one? Yeah, these 4 tiles are like the majority of it. Oh, why? Dear God, why? Oh, this is gonna be a bitch. It's just flat out. There's no other way of putting it. This is gonna be an absolute bitch of a run. I'm doing it, because this is it. This is the world I selected. But, oh man, we're gonna have nothing for stone for so long. I suppose it doesn't really matter if we put the burner down or not. What button is it? F? Yeah, F picks things up. Oh. Stone. I don't think I've ever actually been this disappointed in how much stone I've got. This is gonna be so bad. Okay. Because look, already, we need stone to make the burner drills. Oh my god. I feel betrayed by the gods of Factorio. There has to be more stone. I mean, there's going to be more stone, I know that, but there has to be a bigger source nearby, because if there's not, I think we might actually be in trouble. Or at the very least, our expansion is going to be the sluggish thing ever. Oh my, I still cannot believe that little tit of a location is our stone. Is there any up in the copper that I just haven't seen yet? There's a base up there. Oh well. We're doomed. Doomed by our bullshit, I guess. Or this game's bullshit. Okay, so that should allow us now to build another one of these. And I guess we're gonna have to just... We really don't have a choice. We're gonna have to just build a stone manufacturing right now. Start mining it up at this exact moment, because if we don't, then we're not gonna have enough to do anything. Yeah, look at that. 746 stone there. 403. Why? Oh, I feel so betrayed by the gods of this game. What have I done to you, Factorio? I don't deserve this. Let's just do this, I guess. It's quick and dirty, but it'll get the job done. My thought is it'll mine the stone and the coal together. That will supply itself with the coal. Hopefully. Maybe. It's out. That's unfortunate. Alright, well, I mean, we're getting started, I suppose. Oh boy. We got a lot of caves, no stone whatsoever to speak of. So do we have... So that then brings to mind another question. Do we have... It really doesn't look like we're going to have any of the large stones that you can mine. I'm not seeing any large stones that we can, like, dig up. Oh, there's some. Okay, so let's run up and grab those real quick. So we have at least some in our inventory. And maybe one of these will be big enough to give us some coal while we're at it. Nope. I guess not. We're certainly not that lucky today. Oh, this game. Why did I choose to randomize my settings? Nope, there's no stone up here either. It's all copper. Joy. So there's where our power plant's gonna be. Wow, this is... I don't know if I've ever actually played... I've played games where I've had low coal. Like, the frequency of the coal was basically nothing. And, I've had that. And I've had low iron. I've had pretty much low everything. I've even had low stone, but I still had a patch of stone. Like, it's gonna be... We're not gonna be even really into automation by the time we're gonna be done with mining up that stone already. 1,500 stone is nothing. You use that in the first little few starting bits of the game. Ay. Alright, whatever. Let's just get down here then. I want to get to power as quickly as I can. I'm gonna line up a bunch of this stuff here. Okay, so we got 4 there. This is still working hard at work. My question is, will it fuel itself? Because I don't know what this is going to do. I think it's going to fuel itself. I'm just not sure if it's going to do it. Is this going to drop some coal, would you? Doing mostly stone, which I suppose is fine. Ironically, we needed to do the coal here too. Come on. Okay, so the next one is a coal. I'm hoping that... Yes! Okay, so it grabs it, puts it in its own thing. Good. That's what I wanted to see. Then we need to come over here. We basically need to set up the same dealio. So we can just get the iron going. In fact, we're going to go ahead and just do this. Okay, and actually, we'll even go so far as to do this. There, even better. I do not like this setup. I do not like this. But I really don't have no choice. I don't have a choice. That's what I meant to say. Whatever. We'll figure it out. Let's grab some more trees. We're going to need to go up and do some copper. Got enough to make another furnace. That's good. Miner. Let's go up to go up to the copper. The other thing that's a bit weird, I have to say, I don't know if I've had the copper ore this far away from the iron before. Usually they're half decently close. Like, I mean, yeah, they're separate. Actually, what usually happens is the copper and the iron are near each other. The coal is either right next to one of the other or slightly separate, and the stone is the one that's far away. Well, you know what? Oh, we need copper for that, though. This is such a weird... I don't know, this is just a weird setup. And we need another furnace to go right there, and then I guess we need to just fuel everybody up. Stone, stone, stone. Alright, so now we should be producing copper. Yep, good. Now, how much did we need for this? 7.5? How does that work, to be honest? Oh, we're crafting... Oh, I get it. We're crafting iron plate and the electrical circuits. And, okay. Oh, I get it. I was like, how do you get a half item? That doesn't make sense to me. It's technically a half item because it's only using one of the 2 circuits that will produce in the process of making it. Ugh. The issue at hand, though, is I think if we put it down, it's not going to really matter because we don't have power. I made it a bit... I think I jumped the gun. Yeah, I jumped the gun and made it early, so we're not going to be able to do anything with it anyhow. Yeah, we'll put it right there for now. Work on clearing this up. So begins the long, tedious process of starting up. So one thing I talked to my brother about on this that we might end up doing, I'm not sure yet on how that will work if we do it, is doing a multiplayer of this game. A multiplayer playthrough. So where there may be the single player, which is just me playing, and then a separate playthrough where it's Andrew and I. I don't know. If you guys are interested in that, you can let me know. I might do it anyway, just because it's my channel. I'm gonna do it, damn it! That's how I feel, so I'm gonna do it. Do it live. What is it? Don't let your dreams die. Bring your dreams to reality, or some shit. What's the thing that LaBeouf said? The freak out he had. It's so dark. The darkness, it's coming for me. Oh, it's so dark. Microphone turned back on. It's gonna be cool for you guys to see me cutting down trees at Mock Jesus. I knew you... I didn't really have a whole lot to say while doing that, I figured, I'll just speed up the tree cutting. Because you're going to watch plenty of it anyway. As I slowly, yet another, it's Satisfactory all over again. I'm an eco-terrorist. Destroying yet another world by tearing it asunder. In my defense, the world clearly deserved it. It was just sitting there, minding its own business as an inanimate planet. Of course it deserved it. So a lot of stone, that's good. Take some of that. So I think we've got enough now. Yeah, we can start with the good old power. Power! Just run a bunch of shit like that, and then let's get up here. Let there be lights. Ah! I didn't save any of the iron to make pipes, because I'm a dumbass. Oop, I can save some, though. There we go. Woo! I'm manufacturing pipe, because I know what I'm doing. I definitely know what I'm doing. I have done this before. I actually have. A lot. One might even say too much. I don't know. It's hard to say. So I'm going to do my favorite setup. And I'm going to plan for the future. I'm going to plan for that future. We're going to put... two boilers like so. Ha! Look at my future planning. Inserter in, inserter in. The fuel line has been achieved. I'm a genius. I'm a Jungus! My Jungus is beginning to show. I hope that's not actually a word. Right? Like, I hope that's not actually, like, Jungus is a word that means something awful. I should probably look that up. Because I have no idea. I'm just saying genius in a stupid way. That's what I'm doing. And I hope that's what everybody knows that I'm doing. Like, anybody who asks, what the hell is the crazy guy saying? They just say, oh, he's just being an idiot and saying Jungus weird. Or genius weird. Ah, crap, I did it wrong. He's just being an idiot and saying genius weird. 'Tis what I hope y'all say in my defense when I'm being arrested or canceled or whatever it is nowadays, where everybody's angry over stuff they have no control over. We're gonna make us an electric inserter. Or not control over, but they're angry over bullshit that they're just... It's like, stop being... Just stop. You have no reason to be angry. You can be offended if you want. You can be angry if you want. But just keep it to yourself. Literally no one cares. Just like no one cares when I'm happy and joyous and having myself a good time. But that is normal. 'Tis the story of my life. Alrighty. Okay. I'm back. Well, I got derailed. For you, this is not going to be but a few, like, a weird skip, jump, edit, or whatever you want to call it. For me, it's been 2 days. 2 days. I got sidetracked. I had stuff to do for work, and work got in the way, and then I tried to get back to the video, and I fell asleep at my computer. Like, I booted up my computer, forgot what I was doing, was futzing around on my YouTube, and fell asleep. So, yeah! Here we are. We're back now with Factorio. It's the same episode. It's nothing different. I haven't changed a thing. You are fooling yourself. I've told you nothing, and that was not a weird jump cut. That was nothing. Okay, so we should have now. I gotta kind of remember where I was at. We didn't get very far. I knew that. Oh yeah! I already had forgotten about my bullshit iron situation. Or not iron, my bullshit stone situation. I'm still angry about this. This should be illegal. This is illegal. What am I supposed to do with this? It's bullshit. Alright, let's... Suppose that's step one. We need a couple more of those. Go ahead and make this generator. Do I have any blueprints? Oh, I do. Oh, I do! I got my big blueprints, too. My modular research. I don't remember what that's for. Oh, yeah. So there's my obnoxious generator. I could set that up. But I'm not going to. Maybe later, I don't know. We'll see. I suppose we'll just go off of iron for now. And we really only need the one. So we're going to do that. I'll switch it over later. Started. Shoot. So I think, if I remember correctly, the math works out with these early steam locomotives, or not locomotives, these early steam engines, to be 1 boiler per 4 engines is possible. Because their output can be 60. Yeah, I think it's 4. I could be wrong. I can always correct that later. Alright, so now we're gonna... What's the button to do? It's not tab. I need Alt on. I forgot about that. There was an option that did. You clicked. No, see, it's ghost mode. It's not control. Was it holding Alt? Ah! There we go. Buttons are bullshit. Okay, and then... Okay, so that's probably fine for now. So we can make more miners, electric miners. Minoria. So what are we gonna do for... I think we're gonna go... Can I build this? Like, do I have everything for this? I've got most of everything for it. And we're gonna send all of our iron this way. Yeah, we're gonna use that blueprint. It's a bit early, I will say, for that level of building, but I think we're just going to go ahead and do it. Because you can build that with stone furnaces. And then upgrade to steel later. The reason why I did it that way, it looks kind of janky at first. I'll admit it does. The reason I did it that way, the way you see it, is because it can be up. That particular layout can almost, as is, be upgraded all the way up to electric furnaces. You can go from stone to steel, from stone furnaces to steel furnaces, and then there's only a very minute amount of modification that is needed to make it work for electric. And it was the first blueprint I came up with without the help of online people who know 1,000 times more than I do. So that's why I use it, because it's kind of a proud moment, or not proudness, that's stupid wording, but it's kind of a joyous thing for me. And we're gonna doing it like that. Do we want to do it like that or like that? Because we're gonna get stuck. Let's go like this, because we're gonna get stuck with those dumb cliffs anyway. Meant to click the thingy. So let's grab some research. Or not research. Well, yes, research, but I meant let's grab the researching thing rather than the like what you. Bah humbug! English can kiss my ass. All right, let's start with, I guess, putting up the poles. Because we should have enough to do that at least. And yes, I know it's not the most efficient, but like I said, this was the first blueprint that I really did myself. So I'm proud of it, and I like to keep using it because I like it. And I've actually improved it. This is not the original blueprint. Oh. Okie dokie. Wow, I blanked kind of hard there. I had to take a phone call and forgot what I was talking. Oh yeah. This isn't actually the original blueprint that I did. Ah, crap, I did that wrong. This original blueprint was, so the center section was single lane, and it worked. Like, don't get me wrong, my original blueprint worked, and I thought I still had it, but I guess I don't. How many furnaces does it have? 40. So, all of those. And then I need like 7 more, I think. It worked perfectly fine, but it had an issue where after I got to a certain point, it wasn't outputting enough plate to do anything. Like I was demanding more of it than it could output, and I thought, oh crap, okay, well I don't know how to fix that. And I mean, I had like high-end belts running it too. I was running at maximum speed as much as I could. My original blueprint was about half the size. It was about 20. I think it was 20 furnaces. The first blueprint of that's the first evolution of that was single file. It needed, it couldn't output enough to compensate for the demand. And it was before, because it took me an embarrassing long amount of time to really figure out the double belt system. It was before that, so I was stubborn and hell-bent on making sure I had all of my stuff coming on one side so I could organize it this way. It was stupid. I didn't do it right. I just didn't do it right, flat out. And so the old system would only output one belt, one side. Whereas this one, I think, if I remember, yeah. So technically this can output 4 double-sided belts. And it will fairly maintain that. I mean, it'll need an expansion later, like higher, faster belts. And let's see if I remember correctly. Yeah, it's got a recycling fuel system. So this is the fuel, and so one belt should be double-sided iron ore, one belt should be double-sided coal. And that's how that works. Oop, out of fuel. I mean, it works. Is it ideal? Maybe not. There's probably better ways of doing it, but like I said, I don't care. I don't care. It's my blueprint. I love my blueprint. And I might improve it later, but for now I'm not going to, because it's my blueprint. Alright, so we've got one of these science doodaddies. So let's put that baby in there, and then... Logistics... Where's the one that... Is it automation? I think automation is the one that gives us the long arm. It does! The long arm inserter. That's what we want. So I need to come over here and make 29 of these. Oh yeah, I need 3 more furnaces, which I have made, but we're gonna make them ourselves old school. 1, 2, 3. Do we want to work on belts or inserters? Let's just do belts. This is a neat little setup we got here. What are we missing? Iron plate. Okay. So over here, we might just build a wall there to protect... Looks like we probably just build a wall. To defend. So the one thing that is nice about cliffs is spiders can't go past them. At least, yeah, so there's some biters over there we gotta be careful of. As far as I know, biters can't go through cliffs. I don't know if that's updated or anything, but it should. I don't think so. Okay, so the next one. Uh-oh. Why does my computer do that every now and then? It just freezes and it comes back and it's fine. So cliffs can be used as a natural defense, a wall, without having to actually build a wall. That might actually... Ironically, that might pay off for us later, because we need walls to do research. You make walls by making brick, and you make brick using stone. And the fact that we've got just an immediate shortage of stone makes me think we might not want to actually destroy the cliffs and just work with them. Use them as natural defensive walls. 14 million on iron. And what are the settings of this game? I thought it would be fun, like a little bit of a goof, because I don't randomize my games. You know, I don't do random buttons because shit like this happens. I thought, wouldn't it be kind of funny if I randomized the settings and then just had to figure it out while playing on the game, and I just didn't know what I had available to me and what I didn't. It'll be fun, I thought to myself. I'll enjoy the challenge, I thought to myself. I still haven't found another source of stone, which is a problem, a big problem. That's a major problem. Because we're gonna need stone, and if we want to do trains, and I want to do trains because I like my trains, we're gonna need stone. I'm not mad. I'm frustrated. I'm not mad. I swear I'm not mad. I'm not suddenly seething with rage of 1,000 suns. Alright, that's a biter group. 3.6 mil. So I'm thinking, it looks to me like copper and stone got turned away. Like copper not so much. Stone got turned way the fuck down. Coal and iron got turned up. Oil probably got turned up, considering we got one in the starting area, which that's absurd to me. I've never seen oil that close. Even though it's small, yeah, I've never seen... Oh god, it's copper. And it's a fucking huge one, too. Nope, I was wrong. Copper wasn't turned down. So here's the fun part about all this. This would be a really easy map to do things on. There's some iron, there's some coal. This would be like a really easy peasy map with how things got turned up, if it wasn't for the complete lack of stone. I mean, there's a bunch of these rocks, but that's not going to supply us indefinitely. I mean, we can try, but I doubt that's going to be enough. We'd have to ration our stone, which would mean no railroads. Which is sad, because I love my trains, especially in this game. I love how this game does trains. Oh, wow. None of it. There's so much room where there could be. Oh, yay, more coal. Woo! Got all the trees. Crude oil. Oh, why? Did I do something? What did I do to deserve this? Alright, let's give it a shot, I guess, and... Maybe there's one in this little patch in here. Anything? Nothing. Fighters. This is an actual problem. There is no stone anywhere. And we're already going to be halfway done with that pile that we do have. Ugh. Alright, we're going to operate under the assumption that we've got no more stone, at least for a while, unless we go dig up the rocks. So we need to focus on rationing our stone. So these will probably be pretty close to... I mean, we'll need some more stone to make furnaces for the copper, but other than that, I think that's about all we're going to use the stone for. Goodness. Alright, let's put down the furnaces. Get this started. Hopefully soon. So one thing I do like to do that in Factorio that'll kind of become obvious is I like to kind of overdo it a little bit. I try to hold myself back, but every now and then I just overdo it. So we're going to have, like, for a while, we're going to have just all the iron production. Because this furnace, even with stone furnaces, this setup is actually really efficient. Oh, we got one extra furnace. That's cool. And so logistics, we're working on getting the splitters, which we should have enough to do that. Okay, we're getting started at least. When enemy bases are set to a lower than default. Okay. Well, I guess then the enemies got turned down. See, that's so weird. What the hell kind of randomization happened here? Because it seems like everything got turned up or down and was beneficial, but the stone. We've just got absolutely no stone whatsoever. I don't freaking understand what kind of randomization bullcrap, bullshit, pain in my ass is this? Because we're going to have to go find a stone. Like, I mean, I'm a stone quarry. And if we don't, we may have to restart because we just simply will not have enough. There's got to be a stone quarry. It just is going to be far away, I think. At least put that furnace to work. So this is the input, so we need that and that, like so. Wait, why is that not connected? Oh, did our thing run out of fuel? No. So why do we not have power down here? Are they still ghosts? We have power. What is happening here? Oh, are these still ghosts? Ah! It's one part about the blueprints that are really annoying, is it's hard to tell what's still a ghost and what's not. Coal will come in this way. The coal will connect there. Because it really doesn't matter what side the ore and the coal are at. They just have to be in the loop. And I like the system because even if it fills all the way up, it doesn't stop. It keeps everything rotating, which keeps it full and on the move. I don't know if that's actually a beneficial thing, but I like it. And, yeah, that's how that's going to work. And so the top one... How the hell did I do this? Wait a minute. Why do I have... Oh, no, okay. Oh, my brain broke for a second. I know why that's the way it is. Okay. My brain went kaputzi for a moment. I know what's up now. I know what the world has in store. Making iron plate for the masses. How much copper do I? Oh, 69. 69, of course. And just connect that up. So we should almost be there for the... I think the iron ore is done. Yes. Okay, so iron ore should be connected up. And it looks like it is. So now we should just connect up all the coal. It'll really be a while before we get to the point where we've got coal reliably, but... 1, 2, 3, 4, 1, 2, and then more of those. Because we want to add one there, and one there, one there, and one there. Because my hope is to get 4 of these going. Looks like we kind of can. we're just going to shoot over. And absolutely rework that later, because we're going to need more coal than that. But again, we're just we're doing a basic bitch setup here. Get the first little bit working, and then we'll iron out the details later. See, as you load these bad boys up, it starts feeding in, and there you go. Now, the cool part about my design, I feel, is this. Because when you set up your inserters, they'll feed into both sides of the belt, which is what you want when you have both sides of the belt full. We don't at the moment, but we'll get there. I'm gonna go ahead and see, can we get enough? Can we get enough material built up for one of these? Probably. How much are we short? 23. We need one more. Boom. Yeah, we're getting there. Oop, did that backwards. Okay, so that side should now be connected. Ah ha ha ha! Congratulations to myself and to everyone who's all involved, because now we've got ourselves some basic iron manufacturing. We don't have any smart sorters yet, so we're going to just go up here and here, rather than dealing with separating the iron from the coal. You got to do a smart sorter buffer or a smart... Oh, but wait a minute. Can't you... I might be wrong about this, but I'm not 100... I might be wrong, but I might be right. I'm not 100% sure. Can't you make smart... Oop. Yeah. That's what I wanted. Can't you do a smart splitter here? Filter. Yes, you can. Okay, so let's grab some of that. Iron ore. So it should now... That should now be correct. So now if we come over here, tear these back up, and put them where I really wanted them. There should be iron mined at some point. And we can kind of test it here. Because if this works, then I forgot about that. Ahaha! It does! I don't know how robust of a system that is, but it does work. I completely forgot that was an option. So let's make that even more tightly packed. Output should be right. The filter should be iron ore. Yeah, there we go. So now we just go like that. Oh, shit. Nope, I did it wrong again. There we go. That corrected it. I want to say that corrected it. I guess we can test it again, though. Throw that and that. I don't see any coal going into the iron manufacturing. Oh, here comes the iron ore. Oh, yep, it's getting filtered out. That's a neat trick that I forgot about. That I now have in my arsenal. I completely, like, hardcore forgot about that. I used to set up buffering stations with, like, smart sorters and all kinds of stuff. Guess you don't really need to do that. Oh, we got another ghost. I gotta fix. Alright, well, I think that pretty much can wrap up our first episode. We gotta find ourselves some stone. We're gonna be in some deep shit if we don't find stone. We really are. We're gonna go ahead, I guess, and do a quick throw together up here. I honestly don't know what we're gonna be able to even do if we don't find a decent supply of stone. I really don't. There's a small chance that this playthrough might end up having to be redone. I'm not sure. We'll have to... I'm going to have to finagle with this a little bit and figure this out. I don't know if I'll try and do some exploring off-screen or what, but... this was not what I was expecting, honestly. The settings, when you randomize them, I thought were going to be a bit different than what I got. And we got weird bullshit, so... that's always fun. Let's go ahead and connect up our copper so we've got this just done. I know I'm gonna just have to come up and refuel it every now and then, which is fine. Okay, so that is a button, but I don't know what it's for. I want to do... it's not letting me move. Why does it do that? There we go. I guess I gotta be moving first. I hope I got enough to reach all the way over. Ah, one more. There. Copper is slightly more efficient than it was before. Alrighty, thank you all for watching. I've been Katie Keown. This has been the first tumultuous episode. I don't know how to say that word, apparently. This has been the first chaotic episode of Satisfactory. No, what am I thinking? Factorio, the other factory game of the same basic layout that I play. I'll see you all again in the next one. Bye-bye!